Okay, a little late on this review, but whatever. This episode, definitely another good ReZero episode. Might not have been as good as the other episodes of Season 2, but still a top tier episode in my book. Fuck, all the episodes of this season of ReZero are all top tier episodes. Bro, that interaction between Satella and Subaru, ooh, that's definitely gonna hit hard, bro. And then that interaction between Subaru and Roswell, oh my god, dude, holy shit, that came out of nowhere. I was sort of expecting Roswell was kinda involved in something, if you know what I mean. And at the same time, I didn't really think it would go down that road, but without further ado, let's just jump right on into this review. So basically, this starts off where the last one left off. Satella coming in with all the other witches there, and Subaru just being like, oh no, why? And Subaru is just questioning like, why are you here? All of you are like fucking insane. Mainly Satella and Ekina. And Subaru, right, he kinda starts to break down. And throughout this part of the episode, it's been acknowledged that Subaru is just taking on all the suffering of everyone. And he says that he should be the only one to do that, because Return by Death gives him the ability to do that. And if he can't even do that, he's practically fucking useless. That's the way he describes himself. But the witches come in and are like, nah. And especially Satella. She comes up to Subaru and is like, not only save the ones close to you, but save yourself. But all of this shit has just fucked up Subaru immensely. And he's like, I think I'll just restart again. And he ends up biting his tongue and bleeding out. I didn't know you could die from fucking biting your tongue super hard. And as he thinks he's about to die, he just looks into Satella's eyes. But Carmilla, the Witch of Lust, comes in for the win and kinda saves Subaru. And that prevents him from dying. Some of the witches are kinda like, stop being a bitch. But some of the other witches are like, I mean, it's his choice, right? He wanted to commit suicide, just let him commit suicide. But what I liked during this part was how they showed some of the power of the witches, and just how powerful they really are. Like, you had Sekhmet, the Witch of Sloth. She has these invisible arms, which she pins some of the witches down with, and she just does it without breaking a sweat. And I didn't know this, but Sekhmet is actually one of, if not the most powerful witch aside from Satella. Also, Ekina tries to get Subaru to do the contract again, but Subaru's like, nah, fuck that. And that decision is kinda gonna have some consequences later on. Eventually, after some more conversation and dialogue between all the witches and Subaru, they start to disappear one by one, as well as that world. And the last one is Satella, and that's when she pulls down her hood, and she is pretty much identical to Amelia. Also, I forgot to mention that when Satella was comforting Subaru, she tells him that basically Subaru was her everything, and that's the reason why she loves him so much. Not really sure what that means, but we'll probably find out eventually, and that'll be pretty exciting. Who knows, it might be like a different version of Subaru, and Satella might be a different version of Amelia. That sounds wacky as hell. Multiverse theory in anime is a little wacky, because multiverse theory is kinda hard to understand in the first place. But that last interaction between them, Satella says to Subaru that she wants him to kill her, but Subaru is basically like, nah, and he basically tells Satella what he told Amelia, that he's going to save her. But after this awesome part of the episode ends, Subaru wakes up outside of the sanctuary, or outside of the sanctuary trials, with his ground dragon, licking him, and Otto. And another one of the best parts of the episode, Otto can speak ground dragon. Pretty sure that might become a meme, but who knows. Subaru tries to go back into the sanctuary trials, but he can't. And he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Ekna, you bitch, is basically what he wants to say. But eventually, we get the second best part of this episode, the interaction between Roswaal and Subaru. Oh man, it just seems like every time these two talk, Roswaal somehow knows more and more. Now, during this conversation between these two, we find out that Roswaal is pretty much an evil psychopath. He's the one who hired the assassins to attack the mansion so that it can better Subaru's resolve to choose between either the mansion or Amelia, just so he can further his goal. We also learn that he's over 400 years old, pretty much the same age as Beatrice, and he knows Ekina, and he somehow knows that Subaru knows Ekina. And he literally says to Subaru himself that he's fucking insane. He literally tells someone that he's insane, like, what the fuck? I knew Roswaal was somewhat off, but to this extent, damn, I did not expect this. Subaru starts pleading, but Roswaal's like, nah. So, not really knowing what to do, Subaru kind of makes a mad dash into the forest, and he starts basically muttering to himself, what do I do? What do I do? But that's when Otto comes in for the win with a punch straight to the face, and is like, you have me and your friends. And he's like, why don't we start coming up with a plan? And that's where the episode ends off. I don't really know if this was the best place to leave off basically the mid-season finale of season 2, because I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was the right place to end it. And now we gotta wait until fucking January until the next episode airs, which is just like, nah dude, I don't want to wait that long. ReZero is too good that I just might read the web novel. Overall, I gotta say this was a pretty good episode. I really liked it, and I cannot wait until the rest of ReZero Season 2 comes back on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to go subscribe to my other channels. The links to those will be down in the description below. Also, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those will be down in the description as well. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.